Hello and welcome back to another video on the Wrestlers Bay, and the day is finally here. It's Blood and Guts Day. Finally the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. We've been waiting for over a year for Blood and Guts since it was cancelled last year. I really can't wait for this. And we've also got some big matches and stuff building up to Double or Nothing beforehand, so let's get straight into it. We started the show off with John Moxley and Eddie Kingston versus Kenny Omega and Michael Nakazawa. Don Callis took the mic before the match and said Kenny Omega wasn't in the building and Nakazawa would have to wrestle on his own. Commentary at this point said they'd seen Omega backstage. As John Moxley and Eddie Kingston made their way down to the ring, Kenny Omega attacked them from behind. So Kenny was in control for a bit, but eventually the babyfaces got on top and John and Eddie hit a lariat, half and half suplex to get the quick win. I'll give it 6 out of 10. Entertaining start to the show. Next up it was Cody Rhodes versus QT Marshall. Cody was all over QT early on before he fought back and headed to the top rope, but QT joined him and hit a suplex. Back in the ring, Cody was sent headfirst into the middle turnbuckle. Both men exchanged strikes and QT got the better of the exchange. Cody then hit back with a moonsault off the top rope and hooked the leg. It was only a 2 count. The former TNT champion then hit the Cody cutter to gain control and hit the figure of 4 to get the win. 7 out of 10. This is entertaining. Backstage, Anthony Gogo attacked Cody, but then we got Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page sending a message to Darby Allin attacking him. Before we got Britt Baker having a bit of a squash match against Julia Hart, and it was announced that she's going to be taking the place at Double or Nothing against Hikaru Shida, and I can't wait for that match. And I think we're finally going to get a title change. She just beat Julia Hart very quickly. I'll give it 6 out of 10. But anyway, next up it was the Varsity Blondes versus Drastic Express versus the Acclaimed versus SCU for the number 1 contendership for the tag team titles. Kazarian and Jungle Boy started the match high. Things broke down early on as Brian Pillman Jr. tried to tag himself in. Custer and Bowens traded trags and worked on it before Jurassic Express was all over the Acclaimed to gain control. Inside the ring, however, SCU took down Jungle Boy and Daniels and Kazarian hit Pillman Jr. with the best Meltzer driver to get the win. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. This was an entertaining match. And then we got Kenny Omega being informed that he would either take on Pac or Orange Cassidy at the championship. I'm a bit disappointed with this. I was hoping for someone a bit more extreme, but I'm interested to see where it goes. And it was announced that we're getting Darby Allin playing Miro next week, which I can't wait for that. But anyway, on to the Blood and Guts match. Sammy Guevara and Dax Harwood started things off before Guevara was in control early on and was launching Harwood around the ring before Sean Spears came in and he was being taken apart. Ortiz came in and he eventually saved Sammy Guevara, and it's kind of just the typical thing you'd expect really. The heels getting control before they all go down. Chris Jericho came in and the bells rang before Dax Harwood eventually managed to get in top, before Inner Circle had a really good spell. Sammy Guevara went coast to coast to get in control. Wardlow fought back for his team. Chris Jericho was climbing to the top and it looked like MJF was going to throw it unless the Inner Circle surrendered, which they did, but MJF still threw him off the top. 8 out of 10, this is bloody class. Overall this week, Dynamite gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Yeah, I really enjoyed this show this week. It was entertaining from start to finish really, and it had a lot of highlights in it. Even not the Blood and Guts match, it was still a decent show. And yeah, I really can't wait to see where the Blood and Guts match leads because it was class. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Leave me your thoughts and comments down below, and to follow me onto his thing description below for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channel on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.